nostalgia. Four of Cups. This is the Six of Cups. Nostalgia, so somebody replaying some sort of memory here, feeling nostalgic about it. Something about an escaping from a situation. Something about diligence, conflict. Somebody could be nostalgic about some memories of them being able to escape from some sort of conflict here that they created here. You know, like somebody feeling like they're gonna get arrested or something, or like they were able to move forward here in the past after being able to create some sort of conflict and then escape from it, like some sort of evil genius or whatever this is, you know, some sort of partnership that they were in, that they were able to create some sort of conflict and then escape from it, you know, some sort of fantasy here. It's definitely the energy of nostalgic memories playing back in someone's head. Because they were able to create some sort of pain here in the past here. They were able to create pain and be able to get away with breaking someone's heart, destroying someone's life, create chaos and conflict, destruction, and be able to just ride off into the sunset and just be able to live on, you know, continue living life here and whatever this is. But the reason this nostalgic, like these people were passionate about this, you know, and they felt, you know, they're definitely heartbroken and in some sort of pain because this passion here has turned into straight chaos and conflict for themselves here. So, but that's how manifestation works here. Whatever you put out, you get it back here. But these people were able to explore some sort of loophole in the past here, possibly due to, you know, things have changed a lot in the recent past. So I mean, you know, they're not able to get around like security measures that are being taken out here. Because yeah, there's definitely been a burden being lifted here by just, it was always meant to be like this. I mean, you know, this is God's plan unfolding. At the end of the day, people who are creating conflict and being able to just like live on, continue living without any kind of repercussions here, like that's definitely come to a complete end here. That's definitely not going to continue to just be, you know, the way of life here for people. I mean, people will definitely have to adapt to these changes here. Yeah, there's some sort of devil energy here that could be feeling like they're being overpowered, or they want to be able to overpower this change here, but this toxicity here is has reached its peak already, like in the past, or whatever this nostalgic, because the devil could have lived their really best moments here in the recent past here, like even if it was like 10 years ago, 13 years ago, because we got the 10 of Wands and then we got the 3 of Swords, so maybe from 10, 13 years ago, like that could have been their peak here, you know. And even though they could have still been able to survive up until now here, like they're definitely, like I said, their peak has they've already lived out their best moments here, and it is definitely a lot of changes that has happened here due to technology and due to security measures here that have been taken to make sure that to prevent these devil energies from being able to thrive the way they used to, you know. So we got Capricorn energy, but this doesn't have to be Capricorn. It's just anybody in this devil energy here. They're getting some sort of message here about some sort of change here, or some sort of pursuit or whatever this is here. Yeah, they're getting a message about something here. So let's see what this is. Or they're sending a message. Maybe they're delivering a message or a package, or they're getting a delivery package or something here. Somebody's in some sort of pain here, nostalgic moments, pain. Take it how it resonates, you know, like what does it. Nostalgia could have something to do with a holiday win here. Something about something being legal. Somebody could have pulled something off here to where something was legal. This is how, or they did something legal and got some sort of response, or I don't know what this is. Take it how it resonates, but we'll see. Somebody's nostalgic about the truth here, so let's see what this is. Something about a session here. What's this session? Session of pain here. Somebody's nostalgic about the truth because of some sort of cycle here that, where somebody was able to create some sort of session of pain here, or somebody was able to create pain here in the session. A cycle here having to do with politics. This has definitely something to do with devil energy. Bold step forward swag here. So somebody's nostalgic about the truth here because there was some sort of session where somebody was able to create pain, or somebody had a session of pain here, creating pain here. It was a cycle here, like somebody was doing this repeatedly, 10 years or more, 13 years. Devil energy. This could have something to do with politics, whether that be like street politics or, you know, government politics, or both. Somebody being able to take some sort of bold step forward and have some sort of swag or something here. Something about somebody delivering a message or receiving a message, a package. Somebody was able to create some sort of pain, or they were in some sort of pain here in the past here. They could be nostalgic about something that has completed here, some sort of burden that has been lifted. Has something to do with devil energy, possibly politics, in regards to the devil energy. But somebody has been taking some sort of bold step forward here, and somebody's getting a message or sending a message here. Something about someone having swag or something here is significant here in politics, or however this goes. Maybe somebody was able to make something look good here, to be able to persuade some sort of devil energy to keep some sort of session of pain going with some sort of burden, some cycle of something that was a burden though. But somebody knew the truth here about something, so they could be feeling nostalgic about it, or something similar to this energy. Just take it how it resonates. But yeah, something about a home here, shelter from the storm here. somebody's nostalgic about the truth here because they know something about inspirations. They're sad. Somebody's sad about the truth here or something here, but they knew the truth here the whole time, and they were inspired to create this session of cycle here, whatever this is here. Take out resonates. Yeah, somebody felt like creating pain here for someone was a sweet reward here. It was something desirable. Giving into temptation here, like this is like somebody was in a continuous cycle of creating some sort of pain for somebody here, and this was like how this was their session here. Like this is their cycle that they were in for, like I said, 10 years or more, or even more than that. I mean, take it out resonates. Somebody's nostalgic about a cycle of pain here. Having some sort of memories here that they wish they can go back to, or being able to be in this repetitive cycle here. Somebody was definitely in a karmic loop here because they were able to probably explore some sort of loopholes to be able to get some sort of sweet desire, something desirable to them here. Somebody was in a karmic loop because they were able to create some sort of, or they were able to exploit some sort of loophole here. It was having to do with codependency, so somebody could have been like clinging to somebody's energy here in order to be able to fix their own dynamic here. This is a runner-chaser dynamic here. Something about addictions and being needy here. Somebody was being needy, continuing some sort of like codependency cycle here, or they were in some sort of third-party situation too. Like that could be codependency. Like somebody was able to cling to somebody's energy here and be able to be rescued from whatever devil energy they were in here by creating codependency in other people here, or having some sort of cycle of runner-chaser dynamic here. Substance issues, addictions here. Somebody was able to get some sort of sweet reward out of creating codependency, and they were. This had to do everything with. This had everything to do with pain, creating pain for people, and then pretending like this is somebody who will create some sort of disaster in somebody else's life here. Somebody that they are codependent to. So somebody could be codependent to somebody, and then they will work secretly behind the scenes here to create some sort of disaster in somebody's life, and then come off like they're rescuing them here when they're the ones who created the disaster here. Like someone just creating a disaster and then coming to rescue them to be seen in a certain light here because they were on some sort of high horse here, and they wanted to come off like they were the ones that were dependable or whatever, but they were in some sort of faulty foundation here because they looked okay on the outside here, but they were unstable inside here. They had to create chaos in order to be able to rescue somebody from their own chaos. So it's like rescuing somebody from themselves, like if I created chaos in your life and then I have to rescue you from me, which is hustling backwards. Like these people were definitely like backwards thinking here, like ass backwards. Politics here, they were able to manipulate, or they were able to profit off of some sort of politics and some sort of devil energy here, making the most out of the day by necessity and hard work don't work for pennies. These people were using somebody's necessities against them here, like whatever it is that they needed, they were able to profit off of working behind the scenes here, connected, because they were connected to some sort of politics energy here. Like I said, it could be street politics or like government politics here, however this goes. These people were codependent to people's energies here by like creating some sort of whatever the necessities that people had here. They were able to exploit this, and something that had to do with hay here. Like this could be something to do with like a ranch or something. Yeah, they were able to make some sort of profitable business here by clinging to people's energies and whatever their necessities were here. This was definitely a faulty foundation here that people have been surviving off of. So somebody is getting some sort of message, taking a bold step forward here. Helpful person, give assistance, be on the lookout, things coming to light, rules, you should ask for help. Someone in authority structure here is getting some sort of message about someone taking a bold step forward here, having some sort of swag, or they're sending a message here about someone taking a bold step forward, or they are taking a bold step forward. Take it how it resonates, but there's some sort of truth here that somebody's nostalgic about. I feel like there's duality connected to all of this. I mean, of course, there's duality connected to everything, but somebody could be on a pursuit here. Police could be on a pursuit of something here in regards to the truth. So this could be also even the police feeling nostalgic about some sort of truth here that they were in some sort of contract with, or something here. There was some sort of contract with politics having to do with people's codependencies and something about a session of pain here. I don't know what this is here, but giving into temptation here. Somebody was thriving off of people's necessities and being codependent, creating chaos, and then coming off like they were the rescuer from a situation. This doesn't have to be the police that were doing this, but in some cases it could be here. But this is having to do with some sort of institution also. So this could have been people that were in some sort of business contract here with someone here. Could be church having to do with something here too, because churches be working side by side with the government, politics, and what have you. Yeah, something about creating hardships for people here, because not all churches have the greatest intentions here. Take it how it resonates, but I mean, there have been a lot of hardships caused by people who were able to exploit people's necessities or whatever they needed here. Like, even if this was a sense of sense of security here, like people could have been just exploiting people's necessity to have some sort of sense of security here, and these people were apathetic to people's necessities here. They were just wanting for people to be generous to them and what have you. So people wanting some sort of sense of security were being exploited by some sort of institution or some people that were connected to politics or whatever this is here. Take it how it resonates. This is definitely not going to resonate with everybody, but leave out what doesn't. So this is being balanced out here. There's definitely something being alchemized, something that somebody's been working on here is coming to a completion here. There's been a lot of things being alchemized here in a situation here. This could be in all ways, shapes, and forms here: mental, spiritual, emotional, all of this here. But this is having to do with a partnership here. Something's being balanced out for a partnership or some sort of balance taking place. Temperance and Two of Cups here is definitely about balance. So some sort of balance taking place here that's significant. Swiftness, something's coming in fast here for somebody. High Priestess, somebody's very tapped in here with their spirituality. So this is something that's been alchemized in the spiritual realm here for this balance to take place here and bring some sort of reciprocity to certain situations here where there's been a lot of deception here. There's definitely reciprocity. Could be either good or bad. I mean, whatever energy people's been putting out here, especially when it comes to teamwork energy here. If there's been people putting out whatever it is, if they were putting out good energy, then they get good back. If they're putting out bad energy, they'll get bad back. Whatever it is that they've been pursuing here, it will definitely be coming back to them here. So this is good or bad. Take it how it resonates. You know where you stand in the situation. So this is more specifically here for people with that have been in some sort of prosperous energy, being able to alchemize things and create some sort of prosperity for themselves here, because they've been on the pursuit of the things that really matter here, as far as like, you know, what brings them happiness, joy here. This is going to be materializing in the physical realm here, because people, whoever's been isolated here from having this sort of prosperity here, could be getting some sort of return on their investment here. Whatever they've been pursuing here while they were in isolation here, it could be coming back and materializing into their, you know, physical reality here. So good or bad here, if you've been putting out good energy, then it's going to be materializing in good ways in your physical realm here, such as like house, you know, car, friends, family, whatever it is makes you happy here. If you've been putting out good energy, that's what you'll be receiving. It'll be materializing in a good, positive way here. And if you were putting out bad, then that will be materializing in, you know, like bad ways. I mean, it's self-explanatory. I mean, you know, this could go either way. So, but this has something to do with somebody having a shelter from a storm here, and a safe place to rest their head, recovery, place you feel in control, property, domain here. This has something to do with property, that somebody's going to be receiving some sort of a return on their investment here for whatever's been going on here that has been kept hidden here. Whatever kind of deception was going on to keep something hidden here is being exposed here, and people are possibly going to be gaining some sort of fresh mindset about the full energy, being playful, keeping an open mind here, being flexible, adaptive, new beginner mindset here. This is white energy, something to do with the color white. Home, white home. Maybe this can be a white home, a home that's white here. Teamwork here, cloaked, safe for rainy day, hidden or invisible, use caution, element, curiosity, colder weather. So yeah, something's been cloaked here, covering, hidden or invisible here. Some sort of teamwork here has been invisible. That's getting some sort of fresh mindset here, so people couldn't possibly see that something was being, there was some sort of hidden element here at play here with some sort of teamwork energy here. Somebody that was on some sort of pursuit here could be saving their pennies here, or they could have been saving their pennies here, conserving something here, something to do with the color pink also. Prosperity, peaceful resolution here. There's definitely some sort of determination that's be paying off for somebody here, materializing, feeling at home anywhere, emotional strength, remain true to your path here. So yeah, some sort of prosperity is going to be materializing for someone here, and also a spiritual sense. I mean, peaceful resolution, something about a turtle energy, patience is going to be paying off for somebody here. Somebody's patience here. Something about somebody's spending habits or something, saving their pennies here. Insignificant, doing things in moderation, like making sure that you're not overdoing something here, and being considerate of the moves you make, and whichever way this is here. Yeah, somebody's feeling some type of way about some sort of outdated belief system. So if that is the case, I mean, of course, you can always make the change